Hi boys and girls, Miss Douglas here. I hope you're all well and you're enjoying the lovely activities the nursery's been sending out to you all. Miss Douglas has been watching all the ladies in the nursery team record some stories for you to enjoy. And I kind of thought, I better get my finger out. But I'm not very keen in front of the camera. But I thought to myself, what would Have a Go-Go say? And I know what he would say. He would say I had to believe in myself, I had to give it a try and be brave. So here goes, boys and girls. I'm going to read you a story. And the story I've picked today is about somebody doing just that. Okay, so it's Giraffes Can't Dance. Okay, and it's written by Giles Andre. Okay, some of you might have heard this story before, boys and girls, but we'll give it a wee read again. Okay, and let's see how brave this giraffe really is. Okay. Right. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully bandy and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots of trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Oh dear, look at Gerald. Okay. Now, every year in Africa, they hold a jungle dance where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. Looks fun, doesn't it? And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald, he felt so sad because when he came to dancing, he was really very bad. The warthogs started waltzing, the rhinos rock and rolled, the lions danced the tango, which was elegant and bold. The chimps all did a cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Oh, Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked towards the floor. But the lions saw him coming and they soon began to roar. Hey, look at clumsy Gerald! The animals all laughed. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, don't be daft. Gerald suddenly froze up. He was rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot. Oh, boys and girls, poor Gerald. How do you think he's feeling right now? Everybody's laughing at him. He's really, really sad. So he crept off the dance floor and he started walking home. He'd never felt so sad before. So sad and so alone. When he found a little clearing, he looked up to the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. Excuse me, coughed a cricket, who'd seen Gerald earlier on. But sometimes, when you're different, you just need a different song. I don't know what's going to happen here, boys and girls. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that your lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hoofs started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying and his tail swishing around. Look at him now, boys and girls. He threw his arms out sideways and he swung them everywhere. He did a backward somersault and leapt up in the air. Gerald felt so wonderful. Look at his face now, boys and girls. His mouth was open wide. I am dancing! Yes, I dancing. I am dancing, Gerald cried. Then, one by one, each animal who'd been at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream! Gerald's the best dancer that we have ever seen!" Wow, they're all impressed now, aren't they? "How is it you can dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how." But Gerald simply twistled round and finished with a bow. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. "We can all dance," he said, "when we find music that we love." Well, boys and girls, so giraffes can dance after all, can't they? Just need to try, and they just needed their own music. It was a great story. I hope you enjoyed it.